Hi guys, it's Jazz 1122 here. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. And I'm here for the reading for the Geminis out there for March 11th through March 17th. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing well. And I would like to say a big thank you to my new subscribers and welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I would like to say thank you even to those who took the time just to stop by to watch my videos. I appreciate you as well. And always remember as a disclaimer that if this reading does not resonate, it's okay. Maybe my reading will another day. So let's see what's going on with you guys. How have the past couple weeks been going for you? I hope they have been going well. I have to say for me, it's been going pretty cool. I've come to a lot of conclusions about things. And it just feels good because I finally feel like I could move forward from a lot of parts of my life finally. Maybe you guys are feeling the same. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, so we have, see, this is the Mercury retrograde in full effect right here. We have the Six of Cups and the Sun. I feel that you could be realizing how a past relationship has brought you more happiness than maybe you have realized. Maybe it has taken to the Mercury retrograde to help you realize how good you might have had it. You know, when we go through life and we let things, get in the way and we get stressed, sometimes we overlook the things that have been working for us. And maybe you're realizing, wow, maybe I blew some things out of proportion. Like now that I'm thinking about it, like that was a good friendship or that was a good relationship I've had. And now that I see that, I want to give this another chance. And I see like this is someone from the past that caused you great happiness as well. Or they could feel this way about you too. This is actually a good Six of Cups. I see it could be a renewal with someone from the past too, as well. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have you guys moving very slowly, which is actually, that's a good idea. When we reconcile with people from the past, it is good to take things slow. But I feel this time you're definitely crossing your T's and dotting I's when it comes to going after what you want, and also when it comes to reconciling, like I said, because sometimes, see, Geminis are the opposite of Sagittarius, which I am. So I get it. Like, I make fast decisions too. Like, and then I look at it like, wow, maybe I jumped the gun on that. Maybe you're realizing that too. Like, this time around, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to make sure this is more stable. I'm going to make sure I'm more stable because I really realize now the goodness of what I had. And I focused so much on the negative so much that it wasn't, you never know what you got till it's gone. Maybe you guys are feeling like that. Maybe you guys are realizing the arguments you had with people was childish. You're looking back at how you've grown and now you want to reconcile with those people and show them like, you know what, I'm a better person now. And I'm sure hopefully you have grown as well. So let's give this another try. It's like forgiving, like I had to think about that with my life. Like, you know what? There are people that I know the difference of who I should work things out with and who it's okay to leave in the past. And, I still forgive them. But if you feel this way about somebody and if you're really thinking about them like that, I feel that it's for a reason. But just make sure that you take your time, which you are, because you guys are not trying to get all carried away. You're actually trying to build a more stable foundation this time around, is what I sense. And speaking of Sagittarius, we have Temperance here, so it could be a Sagittarius maybe. I feel that by you doing this, you are healing on, or wait a minute, let me say this first. Maybe you healing your wounds, your trauma has now helped you see more of what that person was going through. Now, with me, since I have healed, I actually have seen a more different perspective than when I was hurt. I used to be like, oh, you did this, you. But then I realized, like, wow, what was that person going through? What was going on in their life that could have altered how they were? Just as well as there was things that I was going through that caused the treatment in that friendship or relationship as well. So I feel that now that you're bringing the balance within yourself, you're craving to bring the balance with people from the past and actually make it right. And this is with the people that you know bring you happiness. And the sun card is also as an outcome card, which means yes. So it could be actually a successful outcome in this case. Like usually you see people that say, oh, beware Mercury retrograde, people coming back. But however, you could actually have the chance to build new bonds with these people and actually have a new understanding of why things happen. And if you guys still care about each other, why not start over? Why not? If it wasn't too detrimental where the point they really disrespected you, like cheated on you, lied on you, you can still forgive, but I can't tell people what to do. I don't. But I'm just saying, just be wary. Make sure that they really have put that inner work in to really show that they have changed. And how you see that is how they treat other people and how they see themselves. That's what I learned. I've learned how people treat strangers says a lot. Because I like to be around people who treat strangers with compassion. Because the world does not have enough compassion. We don't look into what other people are going through in their lives to get to the root. See, I like to get to the root of things. I like to be like, okay, what was your childhood like? Because I could tell that has an impact on who you are now. Because I feel, I don't know, I'm more of a clairsentient. Like, I've always been like that, where I could just sense. I may not know exactly what it is, but I could pick up on your vibration, and I could see, like, yeah, you have a block, or yeah, I could kind of see, like, some resentment you still may have. And I feel like I had to learn how to have more compassion towards myself, actually. Mine was the reverse. I had more compassion for people than I had my own self. Like, I would be more, compassionate towards them and what they're going through. But when it came to me, I kind of would be negative towards myself. And maybe you guys did the same, where you guys just beat yourself up and then you be compassionate to other people, but then you realize the people that you was compassionate to beat you up. Maybe you realize that, like, dang, the more I be compassionate, the more people take advantage of that. It's like, because you can't be to what someone else as what you're not to yourself. So now that you're being that to yourself and bringing that balance and healing, that's what's beautiful. And it could be Jupiter that's in your chart as well, that's actually helping you expand in different ways. So I feel that this is a very wonderful time for you guys with the energy. You're moving, taking your time, you're healing, you're thinking about making amends with people that you know you had happy moments with. Like, you guys are really working to bring balance back, and that's amazing. I feel you guys don't want to hold no grudges. I feel it's like, you know whatever happened. It was some months ago, it was some years ago. Like, I know I've grown. At that point in time, I wasn't my best version either. And we have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, you could receive that communication actually from the person that you actually been having on your mind to reconcile with. That they're probably on your mind because you're ruled by Mercury. So maybe you're picking up, like, them thinking about you. Them, like, you just have a feeling like, dang, I can't get this person off my mind. They could be thinking about you too. They could be thinking about reaching out to you, which they possibly will. And it's totally unexpected. And let's see why the 6 of Cups and the Sun is here. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm going to do another clarifier on why the 4 of Pentacles is here. Why is the 4 of Pentacles reversed? Yeah. You're letting go of the defenses you had. Like I was saying, how what we go through can build these walls that get in the way of how we communicate with one another. And I feel you're letting your guard down. whatever those wounds you had, like from your friends, your father, your mother, your family, your friends. I feel like you're dropping that. It's like, you know what, this stuff doesn't serve me. I'm tired because it just feels like uphill battle. I'm not my authentic self. I just want to express who I truly am. And you know what? I'm going to put my pride aside and I'm going to get out my feelings. And if I keep thinking about this person and I know that they're thinking about me, because intuitively, if you know this, why not reach out to that person? Or why did I let them go in the first place? And this could be someone feeling this way about you, like, dang, why I let that Gemini go? Like, wow, they really made me happy. Like, I was really bugging. Like, I was so caught up into what I was trying to defend because of my own wounds. So this person could be looking at you as that as well. Like how you could have got the short end of the stick and they realize how their wounds got in the way and they're ready to let down their guard and stop fighting with you. That's actually beautiful. I love reconciling energy, especially when it's positive. I feel just positive on here. I feel really heartfelt. Two people really realizing how the past has served its purpose, but also realizing how they both played a part in why it went the way that it did, and coming together as a more whole people, each, that person and you, to actually build a more stable foundation. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. So we have the Knight of Swords reversed. And the Nine of Cups. Now instantly with the Knight of Swords, I don't take this as lying at all. I take this as you watching what you say before you open your mouth. Because you know, Geminis, you know, you guys be like, blah, 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 blah. Trust me, I know I'm the opposite. I'm Sagittarius. How you guys are with like communications in general, this is how I am with what I learn and find out, like knowledge and everything. I be like, blah, 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 blah. You know, so I feel that you guys are calming that down and moving in more a constructive way, which is a wish contentment. You being able to reconcile with this person is motivating you to be more mature. I feel this is someone that y'all both feel the same way. You went through some times together, but it both made you better people. And it's just a wish contentment because we're able to fix it. Because I feel like you guys didn't hold on to it to the point that you guys hated each other. It was more so, you know what, I'm going to let you go your way. I've done that with people. Before, I was like, I don't like to feel like I hate anybody. Like, I don't hate anybody. But you know that feeling like on the verge, they just cause you to feel like, you know what, I really don't like you. And before I have that view of you, I'd be like, you know what, you may be going through some things. I'm going to let you go. Because I want a chance in the future to reconcile with you. So I don't want to keep trying to fix it now and then it's over. Like, so much stuff has been said. So much stuff has been done. Like, I'd rather let the person go. And then if they come back to me, that's how I know it's meant to be. And also, I didn't do anything that I regret by saying things too fast when I'm angry. So I feel you are watching what you say when you're angry. I feel like you're watching how you talk, communicate. It's more stabilized now. And you're happy about that. Because you're happy about your growth. So let's see why the Temperance card is here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we had Temperance twice. You're also going through healing when it comes to your finances as well. I feel that this balance that you're creating emotionally is also going to travel to your finances. And that's what's so powerful. Our emotional state, our mental state also impacts our finances as well. And you're also probably realizing this. Since you've been implementing these changes, I feel you guys are like, wait, I'm manifesting on a whole other level. Like, I'm actually doing things. Well, what I'm trying to say is, I talk too fast. Like I was saying, like, I be thinking and then it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But then I be thinking something else. But then I start saying what, you know. If anybody know, you guys feel me on this. What I'm saying is, You guys are realizing that you're attracting opportunities that's more in the vibrational match to who you are. Because you're in such a nurturing energy. Because you're taking the time. Look how you moved from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen. You see that level up in the same reading? You guys are keep doing what you're doing because you're clearing, you're healing, and also you're attracting new things that match your vibration. And the balance is definitely here twice. Like, also, this could be two guardian angels as well. I feel the need to say that. Especially, I never seen two temperance cards come out. So you could have two guardian angels. Maybe it's your mother and your father, or whoever went to another realm that meant a lot to you. You know who they are. You could also see spiritual animals as well. I know for me, I've been seeing birds. I've been seeing like on the ledge of my apartment building, it's like 7 of them or 6 of them, and then I have cardinals come and visit me. I have blue jays come and visit me. Like, I know that my spirit team is here. And that could be what they want you to know too. So if you see any animals, you see a lot, they could be your spirit guides. And they're here to push you on, Gemini. They're like, keep going. We see you. We also here on the spiritual side, helping you, giving you that strength, giving you that courage to go forward and to believe in your abilities, that you can manifest whatever you choose to. But it was you learning how to, like, it's kind of like the saying that insanity is doing the same thing over and over. Now that you're doing something different, you're going to start to see different results. That's beautiful. Let's see why the 8 of Wands is here. See that balance coming through in the physical. You see that? The 2 cups here manifesting physically as well. So this communication is going to come through. Because look at that. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You and this past person are going to reconcile. I feel that it's time for you guys to come together because you guys realize both of your roles separately of how your own separate lives came in between you two. Is what I'm trying to say. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Whew. Did y'all see this? Just from this communication, it's like, you know what? I apologize for what I did. You know what? I'm ready to bring balance too. You know what? Let's give this another try. And I feel it's definitely going to be, like I said, more stable. Because more healing has taken place between you both. And for the Geminis out there, I'm happy for this reconciliation. I'm all for it. I love reconciliations. Even though I may not be reconciled with some people that I choose to, have an interest to reconcile into, but I'm not a hater at all. It's like I live through people like that when they get that person that they've been wanting to reconcile with for a long time, rather it be a friend or a family member, and just that happiness and healing that takes place. I love that, and I'm happy for you guys. If this happens to you, please let me know in the comments because I want to hear about it. I want to hear more from you guys about your stories. I want to start interacting more with you guys. I want to start learning more about my subscribers because I want to build a basis with you guys. So it's not just you watching me. I want to also hear more about what you go through, and maybe I can help you as well. And just hearing your story, best believe, helps me as well. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll check you guys out later.